So we're at DHL. Even though this is a little bit more, I'm going to take this one. It's going to get me across, as I was hoping. But it's at this location. I just need to get here. It's going to be one of these trailers. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that. There we go. I'm going to take that job. And looks like it's the first trailer, refrigerated, which makes sense. It's plums. Probably want to keep them nice and fresh. Alright, so we'll go back into the trailer, or tractor, now that I have some better visibility and know that I've made it.
Ready to roll.
Alright, so 319 kilometers, very similar to distance we had before, but I think a good portion of that is on a ferry. So let me see. Alright, we're heading out, but we have a little bit of a wider turn here, so let's see. I should be okay, I'm hoping.
Okay, let's find a new route. Finding a new
Why
route.
did that car pull up? I was in the middle of the intersection. I do not understand how these vehicles work.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
I mean, I get I'm pulling across, but that's the point. I'm pulling across. You know, and now I have damage that I really can't afford to repair again.
Exit now.
So I'm not going to worry about it right now, but just very disconcerting. So I've got one of the drivers should be ending shortly, so that'll be good.
Go straight on and then turn left.
Alright, I want to turn, yeah,
Turn left.
left here. Southbound, that makes sense, because that is where, in fact, I am going. So we may get a new city discovery as we go here. Well, we'll certainly get one at the other end, but I think just for the ferry we might be good. And again, we're about 2 hours more in time, but I think... Why is it doing this? I'm hitting wrong way violations when I'm clearly not going the wrong way. Oh boy. Like I said, this is not helpful for my profitability. I'm really struggling at this point. I'm not doing anything wrong, but I'm getting flagged all the time. I don't understand. So I've now lost 200 euros to wrong way fines that weren't the wrong way. But yes, I think it was 203 kilometers of driving and then 100 kilometers of ferry or so. And I don't know. Yeah, I think most of that's going to be on this side, so I would assume at least 175 over here, if not more. You can see we're at 53. Alright. Oh, so the loan installment goes out. So yeah, as I said, I think it was 4 hours, so it's going to be probably while we're on the ferry. Is probably when the one driver at least is going to arrive. Let me stay a little further away so that maybe it's something that I'm clicking the exits or something. I don't know. But yeah, this will take us down to the ferry crossing. I'm not sure what town it's in. Clearly not this one, because we can't exit. But looks like we're on M11. Oh, birds. I thought those were planes, but no, they're just birds floating above what appears to be a river of some sort. Alright, so we are at about 100 kilometers now. So about half of the driving distance that we're going to have. And then again, we'll just kind of, as much as possible, try to keep moving back to the mainland, or the continent, I guess, because really different countries. It's not the mainland, because it's different countries as well. Alright. So we'll have to slow down here, because the roundabout will be dangerous otherwise. Is this really 2 lanes? I don't know how.
Recomputing.
Again, makes no sense. Don't know how it's recomputing, because I don't think we could have gone anywhere differently. We can't. We're going to stay to the left as we get through the roundabout here. I'm assuming that's what takes us to the ferry port, because I would think by now we're getting close. But no, the hope is on the ferry, maybe we'll get some rest. That's usually what happens. And then that may let us continue, or we'll have to do something on the other side. I don't know. I'm hearing something. Don't know what I'm hearing. Almost sounds like a motorcycle or something, but I don't know. A Volvo dealer, but not one that I can interact with. It's not even on my map. So, Gach Treo. I'm assuming that's how it would be said. I might be very, very wrong. There's a ship or a ferry, so we know that's the way we want to go. Pick of the bunch. Very nice. Alright, so we're just looking for the ferry terminal. The people are just blinking in and out here. Strange. Alright. Well, I would imagine... Whoa. That we're headed down. We are, considering that's just a roundabout. This wouldn't be the greatest way to come in, the way this is set up, so well, this may be a ways still, so maybe this was just getting through town. I mean, obviously it did have a sign that there was a ferry somewhere, but maybe that was a sign in the road down the road that we couldn't get to, and we're going to another location. Right, I'm assuming where that rest is near the ferry. And it may not be, but we will shortly find out. So, a bit of a river here. Wexford. There we go, we're already at 161. Alright, so we're passing through. I'm assuming that's another recruitment center of some sort. Not really worried about it because I don't have any money to recruit anybody. Alright, clearly we want to go this way. But yeah, we're at 170, so we may get almost all our 200 over here, because we are chewing away the kilometers, and I don't see a ferry yet. So I assume, okay, around, there we go. Around and out. Roslayer, it looks like. Not sure that I saw if we discovered Wexford. No, we didn't. Oh well, that's okay. So I'm thinking we'll be at least at 190 before we get to the ferry. So we'll be delivering, I think, right off the boat. But moving along at a pretty good clip here, which is good. The hedges make it hard to see, that's for sure. Ah, it looks like thatched roofs or something on those buildings. A little bit of fuel. Again, we're down to about where we'd want to be. 137, assuming that's what it is. So there is the big ferry. And yes, we have an hour and 19 minutes till we need to rest. But yeah, 200 kilometers, so it would almost seem like we'd be immediately dropping our load. And maybe we are, maybe it's right at the harbor.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Alright, well, we have to go here. Alright, and we want to go on the short route. So the other one would take us all the way to France. So there we go, 273 euros just to make the crossing. So some of this is, just gonna pay us back. Oh, we got a little bit of time, so it gave us 4 hours. And, 4 hours and 13 minutes, but we only have 11 minutes to the delivery point. So yeah, it does look like it's right here. Alright. So we're on the left side of the road. That's where we are. So I guess we'll follow the... Well, wait. We're in the United Kingdom. Oh yeah, I guess we would be on the left side. I don't know what I'm... what I'm thinking, but... I think this is how we're supposed to go. Because I don't think we can be on the other side of the cones. That car is, but there's nobody in it, so I think it's good we're here. Alright. So, right around, and good news is there's a rest stop there, so before I continue on tomorrow,
At the
I will...
roundabout, take the second exit.
Alright, we're in Wales. So, doing this the week that we're going through Queen Elizabeth's funeral arrangements and so forth, so the Prince of Wales
Exit
is
now.
big in the news right now.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Okay.
Exit now.
The ferry boat inn. Very nice. Ivy Bridge.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Alright, turn left where? I think by that sign. Dansk Frog something or other. Alright, we'll do this slowly, because this is definitely tight. Oh goodness.
It was a nice ride.
Where? Must be on the other side of the building or something, but... Wow. Over here? No? Is it in there? It must be over there. Wow, I better get 90 for this. I'm half tempted to see if I can sleep and then park. Not sure that it'll let me. There we go. Alright, so we have 3 hours and 15 minutes to deliver still. But yeah, I'm thinking we're on that side of the building over there. There it is, I can see it. But yeah, this should give us some maneuverability points here, I would hope. Not sure that it will, but it should. That's what I say. Alright. So that quite well done, I think. Let me fix it. I can do better. Alright. So we'll head over that way. Then we'll do this. And that will put us exactly where they want it. Pretty darn close, anyway. Alright. Alright, 120 XP. I like that. Alright. Positive 8,080 euros. Because I believe one of my folks must have either gotten a delivery or we dropped off some incredibly terrible negative on the other end. Wow, Sabrina, she made 28 euros on that trip. And now Robert is 3 hours away, so next trip we'll be in good shape, but yeah, hopefully between all of us it just yeah, he didn't make a lot. But in 7 days, you know, maybe we add up to things. But another one in the books, and I will see you next time.